All right, good afternoon, everyone. Dan Hunt with the JSKA Rochester Virtual Dojo. Today, we've got Marty Mendell's last lesson, 6 out of 6. We've got a few things to work on before his test in a week and a half. So, with that, we'll get started. All right, Marty, give me what you got.
Kankaku slow. It's, no. No.
All right, so one just small thing when you're making the first Manjigamai, your eyes need to be coming toward me.
Okay.
You had it kind of going sideways, okay? Also, when you come up from that, remember we talked on Tuesday about coming up from that kneel position with the Jujuki low?
Yes. Keeping your back
So,
straight.
right, so you did a really good job of keeping the back straight, but I'd like you to squeeze your legs in, your right leg in, and then step out with it instead of just going right to out.
Okay. So you want it.
Yeah, I can see you. Go ahead. There. Now come straight forward. Yes, that. Yeah, that.
So in and out.
Correct. Correct. So same thing when you do the after the last the lunge punch at the first ki, and you
Hi.
change to this. Make sure your left leg goes into the middle and then steps out.
So in and out on this.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. You want to pick up the pace, or you want to still go slow?
No, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go regular speed.
Okay. All right.
Come. No. No.
All right, so one little thing is as you're bringing this from here down to here, you're kind of almost getting there and then you're just kind of going. All right, so
Hi.
really
Okay.
try and squeeze this shoulder down, pull this in, and touch. Pause for a second and then go.
Okay. So pause at the end.
Yeah, so try from the WQK Kosadachi that way. Yep. So same sort of thing. Okay, so Manjigamai. And then when you stack the hands, make them touch and squeeze. There you go. Keep going. There you go. A little bit off balance on the last one, but
Yeah.
I I liked too when you made that turn, you actually did the squeeze here too with your arm. So you were doing a nice job of squeezing with your legs on that big turn, but you also got to squeeze with the arms. So think of this left elbow as pulling that left leg around and locking it in. Yeah. Okay. And that sinking stops the turning. Okay. All right.
Okay.
You want to do one more or move on?
Can I do that end?
Sure. Tell you what, go to the Kosadachi double Uchuki again, so you can get the whole gist of it. Looking this way, there you go.
No.
Okay, so when you do those side snap kicks, your head is moving this way by about 6 inches.
Okay.
Okay, so it looks like you're kind of from here, here. This is fine. You got good posture here, but then when you go to do the side snap kick, your head comes forward this way to deliver that side snap kick. So let's try, just go from the first Manjigamai. See if you can keep yourself nice and tall while you're doing the side snap kick. Yeah, did you feel it going forward any on that one? Try again.
Felt better,
Yeah,
but
it did look better, but
it didn't look better.
still, it did look better, but it still comes this way. And I don't know if it's because you're extra using your stomach to lift your leg, or I don't know what's causing it. So it looks like you're like giving up some of your back muscle to do the side snap kick. Yeah, still about 4 or 5 inches. Oh, that was better. That one was better. What did you feel like you did different that time?
Well, I kind of locked my neck.
Okay,
Tightened
it
my.
doesn't look like you're doing this. It doesn't look like you're doing that. It looks like you're doing, so from here, okay, you're good here. It looks like you're doing this to deliver that side snap kick. So if you're here, boom, boom. keep everything here and just go.
I wonder if I should try pivoting my hips a little bit this way.
Well, that's one way to do it too. Um, yeah, you could try that. See if that fixes it. Yeah, I like that. Yeah. You want to try it with the other side?
Yes.
Yeah, that was a lot better. Keep going. Go one more. The other way. So that one had a little bit more than the one just before it. So your left leg kicking is the one that is the challenge. That's better. Yeah, that was better.
It felt like it seems like I was turned too much though.
Yeah, that might have been with that. But I wasn't really looking at that point. I'm just looking at when you do that side snap kick back or side snap kick back fist, the head's coming forward and you're not maintaining the posture tall. So that tends to be one of your challenges. Even I see it kind of in classes too, where when you're doing something that goes down the line that has moving through like a kibadachi or moving from a back stance to a front stance, changing the width of the stance and so on, it tends to have a little bit of shoulder and head moving off the line. So I'm thinking you just need to maintain your tuck underneath and keep your shoulders kind of down and back.
Oh, it's so hard because they want to roll forward so
Well,
much.
yeah, because you spend all that time at the computer all day.
I feel like that kid in the Peanuts thing, right? Was it Linus or whoever it is that?
Yeah, I don't know which one, but yeah, exactly. Yep, chin went forward. So when you're looking at this video and reviewing it, you can see there's a light in the background. You can see your head is here and the light is here, and then when you do the kick, your head moves toward that light this way. And like I say, it's probably that much in the
But
view.
it's no obviously noticeable. So
Yeah, it's definitely noticeable. So something to work on. You got a week and a half to play with it a little bit. All right.
okay,
All right, let's do one more full speed, correct timing and everything, good focus, and see how it goes. Let's see if I would pass you with this one.
Kankanku.
All right. Did you get the first key eye?
Yes.
Okay.
Uh,
Yeah.
that's a
Your sound thing tends to break up when you do something loud. I think Zoom on purpose mutes some things as it gets really loud. It's kind of like the headsets for when you go shooting.
oh yeah, the noise canceling.
Yeah, exactly. All right, so the last one looked like you had a little bit of this going. The first two didn't, not so much. Correct?
Okay. You mean the last one
Yeah, the second to last one, where it
going
was
towards you?
no, the one going away from me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that one there. So I think it's just a matter of just you know keep your lower back tight to maintain your posture. Yeah. So maybe one way to do that is, set up your camera or whatever you have to record. Maybe even do your own Zoom class on your own and set it up and then just play it back. Or you could even do it on your phone camera. Set it up so that it goes and then you play it back. You delete it, right away after you try it a few times.
Okay. I'll try. I think what I'm gonna do is try working on it slow
Yeah.
and then medium and then fast.
Yeah.
Just
Okay.
build up my tempo. I will record myself and then build up my tempo.
Yeah, sounds good. Sounds good. Okay. And you know what too is if you're going to do it a few times, and I think maybe we've talked about this, but I know I've talked about it with other people. When you do your recording, say out loud to yourself, "No, that's not right," or "Yeah, I think I got that one." So then that way you can play it back. You'll have the what you said out loud, and you can look at it. Yeah, that matches what what I felt. Okay, so you can tell whether or not you can actually feel what you're doing wrong or you're feeling that you're doing it right. Okay,
Yeah,
Make
because I think like normally if I've done that or recorded or whatever, my normal seems like my normalness is like this.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah, yeah,
I mean that feels like uncomfortable when I do that, but
yeah.
this
Yeah, but so you're not doing this.
okay.
And I get it. I've got some of that neck issues too. One thing that I'm trying to do better when I just catch myself, the hunch, bring these back and tighten up the back muscles and even if you're lifting weights and that, work the back. I mean, we do so much this way. We don't do that much this way. So,
Yeah, that's a good plan.
but yeah, so I think it's just a matter of you're losing some connection in your lower back and in your shoulders or in your rhomboids in the back there too. And that's just causing you to have a little bit of a bend as you start to kick. Okay.
Okay.
All right, let's do your other two katas, Hangetsu and Jitte. We'll do Teki Sandan, and then if we have some time, we'll do a couple of your combinations.
Okay. Let's yeah. Ew!
All right, so the first run down the middle, I feel like you're not finishing the techniques. Okay, you're going out and everything, but I think there could be a little bit more kime on it. So, like for instance, when you're here, see it. Every last muscle, find that end and then go. Okay, you're kind of getting to here, and then you're already going. Just as you get to the end of this, and it's almost every muscle, you're already moving on to the next one. So finish it. The whole point of the kata is having that dynamic tension, and you have to lock every muscle down. I don't want you to do a sharp or anything like that. Just finish and finish the breath too. Okay, try one more time. Try and draw out the finishing squeeze of all of those. Even on the in-breath ones, muscles, muscles, go. Okay? All right, one more time.
I'm good.
Muscles. Again, same thing. All right, so on those after the kick and down block, reverse punch, Agyuke, okay, you got to work on getting Hangetsurachi again. Okay, it tends to be more of a regular Zenkutsudachi. So maybe go from that, go to that last double punch to the back. Now swing it up, back stance. So as you step forward in and land forward, it's a Hangetsudachi, right? Yeah, there you go. Yep. Yeah, that's better. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Does that make sense?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. All right. I get the sense that the first part you were thinking more than you were doing, and
I added
like
another one.
here you got the first part of it. Here you put a lot of pressure on it, and then you came back, and then you put a lot of pressure on it again. I'm like, no. The first one is slow, just out to here and pull. Okay, so that first prep one, uh,
So from here,
yeah,
I come out.
so
Is
just
this
go out, no tension at all, just go out and then come back. And then tension, tension, tension,
it's
tension.
tension coming back though, right?
Yeah, there's tension here in the back muscles. Big. There you go. Yeah, so on like that one there, picture electricity coming out of your fingernails, going into the floor, pushing down. See, your shoulders would come down, your body would tend to come down, all that breath goes away, and then it's a quick, okay?
And the same thing with these, right? This tension is very slow and breathe.
Uh, from, I'm sorry, I can't see you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Tilt it up to what talk to you. So these that
Yeah, so the first one, quick, and then really finish. Yes, 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 yes. So don't be in a big hurry to go. Oh, oh, oh. No, it's,
slow, slow, slow.
and then release. So the idea is you have such you're taking that screw and that spring and you're going, and then it springs and pops open really fast. Okay.
Okay.
All right. All right. Let's do GT.
Get there.
All right. So you got this really good. Good turning to the other side. To the other side. It seems like there's a little bit, still a little bit of topness to when you're doing it. So if you're here,
Ah,
just a little bit. So from here, think sink, letting your bottom side go up. From here, sink, and then go in. Okay, without letting this, because it seems like you're driving, you're more army than you are legs.
hey, okay.
Okay, so if you do legs, you come to here, pushing through. Okay, but if you do more arms, then the top is going to come like this, and it's going to tend to take your posture off balance. Okay,
Okay.
I'm gonna try one more time with that. Um, just those.
Just these?
Yeah, 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 just those.
Okay. All right.
So double down block, facing that way, kind of yo-yo position.
Yeah.
That way. No, face that way.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. One, two. Think legs now.
What was that?
Mm, no, not quite.
Ah,
That was better. That was a lot better. Yeah. So when you're watching the video, move to your right a little bit.
this way?
Yeah, so there's a nice bright light over your back, and you can tell your head moving relative to that. So that last one was really good. There you go. I like that. So it's just get yourself tall and move with your legs, not your upper body, because the upper body starts to throw this shoulder
Out that way.
way or that way, whichever way you're tossing, and it tends to make you go one way or the other. Okay.
Okay.
All
Let
right.
me
And
do that.
then go back to the let's see, the last shote, my way. Yep. Now go do the next one. Yeah, that's better. You started to come up here before you took a step, and the first time you did it.
Yeah, I felt it.
Yeah,
I felt like I lagged. So
yeah. You're going, man. I hope he didn't notice.
no, I know you noticed. I wasn't questioning that. I was waiting for you to bring it up and say, yeah, there was a lag.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah. All right. Let's do Teki Sanda.
Okay.
Tell you what, why don't you face your TV there? Yeah, that way. And let me make sure you got enough room to go this way, that way. Okay.
Let's
Without running into your table or your couch that's on your left side there.
take your sign now. Yo! Yo! Yo!
All right. So when you're stepping across after this one,
That's
and then come back to center.
okay.
So look when you're stepping across. Um, it there were a couple places where I thought again it kind of boils down to that same thing. Finish the technique, right? So 1, 2, stop. Okay, don't
Stop.
keep going. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So 1, 2, stop.
Okay. So
Okay.
this motion here is not punch and then go, right?
No,
Or
it is punch and go, but just make sure you finish it and then and then pop it out. Okay?
I'm doing the last part. Okay.
So make that you're here 1, 2, 3, 4.
Listen, take your sign down. Yo!
Look.
Ah, yo!
All right, better, better. Do you feel like you could make it a little bit faster and a little bit stronger as far as the kime part of it?
Yeah, I mean, as far as I'm not sure what section, like just the whole thing in general, or
Yes.
yeah,
So I feel like you've got the speed. You've got the, where the techniques are all supposed to be and everything, but it seems like there could be a little bit more focus and sharpness on the end of the techniques, especially the ones that are kind of meant to be the end of a section or a set of combinations. So maybe finish with that a little bit stronger. Okay.
Okay. Neki-san da. No! No!
So show me after the hook punch. All right, go one. What are you doing here? Uchiyuki. Did you feel like you did that on the last time? It didn't look like it.
Let's see. It's Uchiyuki.
Split and then go. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Did it look like? Did you feel like you did the
Oh.
Uchiyuki? It didn't. It didn't look like you did, but you might have. But I don't remember. I didn't see it. So
All right.
just want to make sure. So from the tate shuto hook punch, and do a little bit stronger hook punch too. You're kind of rushing through that. That's a stop point. That hook punch. There you go.
No!
There you go. Better. Better. Yeah. And I think too that Uchiyuke, if you were to bring that hand a little bit more into your ribs and make it a little bit bigger so that the elbow is moving more. Right now it looks like you're just kind of flipping around the elbow instead of using the elbow to actually do it. So from the hook punch, the next one I want you to touch your ribs with your wrist. So hook punch.
I do a draw arm too?
No, you don't have to do draw arm. Just bring that arm a little bit farther over this way, and it could be here too, but bring it all the way over here so that the elbow is moving and the shoulder and the lat and the rhomboid is collecting that technique. All right, so you got to get the timing down a little bit. That arm was late getting. As soon as you start raising your leg, that's when the arm comes across.
Oh, you mean when I'm first stepping?
Yeah. So the stop. No, don't move it yet. Go,
Oh.
keep it out there. Now, as soon as you lift that leg, that's when your arm comes in. If you want to do a draw hand, that's great, but I want to see that arm getting nice and tight into the rib cage, or maybe even down by the kidneys. Yeah, don't forget the hook punch. There you go. Now, yes, there it is. Does that feel
Yeah, it feels a lot better.
a lot better? Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it feels like
It kind of goes down to something we've been talking about for a long time in these classes is using your elbow going to center line so that you can get your back open so that your back closes when you make that uchiyuki. Okay, same sort of thing when you do your down blocks. Here's my down block right here. A lot of people do down block from here, and then that's just it, and that's not enough. You need to have your back and lat involved in that down block. Okay.
just keep it engaged.
Yeah, exactly. So,
Okay, so a big motion.
yeah.
Oh, what happened to you?
I don't know. Am I not here?
Well, let's see what happened. I don't know what happened there. You done disappeared. There you are. Oh,
Hold on. I just turned it off. Okay.
okay, good. Whew.
Good.
I saw Gary's face for a minute. I'm like, oh, is he joining us or? Okay.
We still just look like it's just me and you. So,
Okay.
okay.
Good.
So let's do your three combinations, and we'll call it a day so you can get back to all your excitement in the afternoon.
Well, no, I mean, if you want to keep me for another couple hours, I can call in.
I
I'm
get
in
it.
a
Well,
meeting.
guess
I'm in
what?
a
I don't pay nearly as much, so.
Yeah, I don't make as nearly as much.
I
I'm only here for the benefits, not the hourly, not the salary. That's for sure. So,
get it. I get it.
but
All
that's
right.
all right.
Let's do your combinations and then we'll call it a day.
So I'll do the explanation first, right?
Just as you're doing it, here's what I'm going to do. And then just go through it once.
Right, one
You're
time.
not in class, you're not teaching it,
Oh,
you're just doing it. Okay?
okay, yeah, and that that's hard for me, right?
I get it. So while you're doing it, just do it once.
I'm going to step forward, block the punch that's coming in, palm heel strike, grab the wrist, radial strike, brachial strike, kick out the leg, come over the top, arm is on top of the shoulder. I'm bringing them down, elbow strike, knee strike, getting them off. So,
All right. Full speed.
yeah, 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 yeah.
All right, let's do it on the other side.
You want me to do the other side now?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I think I've been doing the other side.
All right, just walk through it. One
Okay.
time first.
Yeah. Hold on a second. Yeah. Yeah.
Don't forget your brachial strike is got to be kind of a closed fist, or if you're going to make it a real shoot, though, that's fine too. But not back of the hand.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because we usually do back of the hand to the side of the neck.
Is that just for safety?
No, it's a brachial stun.
Because
You don't want
I would think that I'd want to hit with this bony part here.
Yeah, you do. It's more it's hard. Yeah, we're not supposed to do it because it can
Well, I know
disrupt
you break
vertebrae.
away some plaque and all that other stuff, but that's not your concern because they're the one who attacked you.
All right, I'll throw a hammer fist in there.
Well, when you do it against whoever you're going to have as your uke, yeah, you want to take care of your uke. So
Which may be air striking or
well, whatever you want to do. I would tend to touch and maybe hit maybe down on the what do they call this muscle here that goes into the neck?
trapezius.
Trapezius, yeah. So hit down onto the trap instead of into the neck, you know. Okay, next one.
Okay. Do you want me to face this way on you, or do you want me to face sideways?
You can go sideways, that's fine.
Okay. Hands up. They're reaching around you, pushing them up, shifting my hips back. Elbow strike, groin strike, grab the hand, break the elbow, take them down, punch them out of the way.
Now, when you do that shove and the buttocks out, are you taking a step forward at all or no?
No, I'm shifting them back.
Okay.
Slide into them.
Okay. All right. Let's go. All right. You missed the butt slide. Yeah, yeah. You didn't do that twice now. There you go.
Yes. Yeah.
All right. Let's see the other side.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
All right, good. All right, last one.
Okay. Next one is stepping in, flying overhead, slice the knife, eye gouge, wrap the arm, hammer fist, break the kneecap, strip the knife, come up from underneath. Yes. Ew. Ew. Keep going.
You can go to the other side if you want. Try it slow first.
Hit. Wrap the arm. Hammer fist. Break the break the knee.
Strip the knife.
Yep. First twist in, strip, up. Yeah. Yeah. Ah. Yeah. Yeah.
One more.
Yeah.
All right. All right. So that one there, if you're working on your own, the other side, the one you just did, probably needs
Yeah.
a little bit more work.
Okay.
Okay. So try and be able to do it both sides.
I,
Okay. All right. So it's 8 minutes to. Is there anything else you wanted to work on or have me see?
let's see. Question. Let's see. Sandan. Did that. That answered my question on Teki Sandan.
There'll
Take.
probably be a hand kata in there too. So, you know, if you're 100,002, 276 times you've done it already, doesn't kick in, I'll be disappointed.
Yeah. Well, there's always that stage fright, right?
No. There's just go.
Okay.
But yeah, maybe warm up with the hand katas, and then you can go. And then when you're working on the other stuff, keep the other stuff in mind too. So
Okay.
okay.
The on the self-defense part with a
Yeah.
partner,
Hmm.
are we doing all 7 techniques with a partner or
No.
3,
Just
1
your
or
three. Just your three.
okay.
Yeah.
I was trying to think about working on the other ones. If we're doing a partner work on it, that's fine. So
Just your three.
okay.
I mean, if you want to swap out one of your three with one of my four, that'd be fine too. If you wanted to do that, you know.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
so the idea for the self defense one is, since you're going to be working with somebody you haven't really worked with, you'll have to, okay, I want you to punch, or if you do you have any rubber knives? Because I've
Yeah.
got
Yeah.
some.
I can bring one.
Yeah, bring one. If you're going to do the knife defense one, I want you to come down like you're going to stab me. Okay.
Okay.
Or if you're going to come in, I want you to, stab me this way. Or, slash. If you're going to slash me this way. So,
Okay.
so that way, and do it slow once, build up medium, and then I want you to come at me. We're going to do 3 times, go as fast as you can. I want you to come at me. Don't miss.
Okay.
Because that's where we tend to, when we're doing demonstrations and that, you get people that'll come at you, but they kind of, they'll punch over here, and my face is over here, dude. Don't punch over here because that's where I'm going.
Right.
Go where my face is. I got clocked one time really good by Roger. Right.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, and he missed me and on purpose, and I'm like, no, Roger, right here. Punch me right here. And even if you want to go past me, I'm good with that. I will not be there when you finish. I promise.
The like the knee stomp, I'm going to go past their knee.
What I would suggest is put it on and show them where you want them to go with the initial one and just put it on. Same thing with when you're doing it full speed, put it on and just push a little bit and let them go and then finish quickly.
Okay, so on the full speed one, you want me to, because I just
I still want you
I
to
go
be on
fast
it.
and ended up popping somebody's knee
Yeah, I
out.
still want you to go fast, but I want you to go with a
Control.
little bit of a controlled speed manner when you get to that part of the technique. So let them move with your push. So if you put it in the right spot, their leg will start to bend, and you'll just let it go, and you just give it a light push, and have them, kind of go with it.
Okay.
Okay. Um, think Miho would be a little bit more skittish than Masa. Masa doesn't move like you expect him, like a somebody who's being hit. So like if you hit him on this side of the head, he'll move his head that way instead of going, oh yeah, he would have hit me over here, and my head would have been over
Okay.
here, and my shoulders would have gone over here when I got hit. Or when he hit belly, he doesn't, give you that. So maybe if you could get here by like 9:30 and have whoever you're going to have working with you here at 9:30, maybe the two of you could kind of just go through a little bit so you can coach them on how to be a little bit better with the reaction.
Okay.
Okay? Because I mean, short of getting the right reaction, you gotta you gotta hit them. You gotta do it to them, and you don't really want to have to do that with
No,
somebody.
no, that's why I mean
Yeah,
I ran that in that problem with police officers where they're the bigger guys would, they want to throw the testosterone a little
yeah,
bit. So I
yeah,
had to crack them on their radial nerve or on the
yeah,
side of their head a
yeah,
little bit.
yeah,
But
yeah. Well, and you gave them probably ample warning too. Say, and if you don't go with a little bit, I'm gonna have to really put it on you, and then you get to go with it a lot.
yeah, well, I'm hoping that
I don't
I'm
want to do that. I don't want to,
one of
and you
the
don't want me to do
Pranica
that
will
either.
do that. So
So yeah. All right. Well, good
good,
work
thank you.
today. Looking forward to it.
Yeah, it'll be good.
And maybe when you're on your way, give me kind of an ETA, time you think you're going to get here. If you want to get even earlier, like even for 9 o'clock, that'd probably be better.
Okay.
And then that way you're not rushed and you're not extra tense about the time and everything like that, and you can warm up and what have you. Okay.
And then the class goes from 10 to 10:45,
Yeah. Yeah.
and then 10:45.
Well, 10:40, and then we'll stop for 5 minutes, and then reset for a new Zoom.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right. Because they're hour longs, right?
Yeah. Well, it's an hour and 15. So on Saturdays are an hour and 15. So I'm planning on about a half hour for your test.
Okay.
So
Go 10 to
10:45
10:40, and
to
then 10:45 do 11:15 or whatever it goes till.
15-ish. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then or what I'll do is I'll let you go upstairs and get changed and everything, and or go outside and get some cool air on you,
Right.
and then I'll talk to whoever was there to help with the testing, and
Okay.
I'll have notes of my own, and then they'll have their notes, and I'll kind of try and conglomerate the main comments that they have, and then give those to you before you leave. Okay.
Okay. Perfect.
All right. Oh, hey, if you get a chance, take care of the
Oh yeah, I'll get Karina.
she's
She's the one who takes care of all that, so I'll make sure she puts it in right now.
the
So
brains and the money of the
yeah,
group. All
she's the
right.
financier and the generally the planner. So
Okay. All
all
right.
right.
Good work
Yeah.
today,
I
and
appreciate
we'll
it.
see you in a week and a half.
Yep.
All right. Take
Yep.
care.
Take care. Yep.
Bye
Bye.
bye.